Did I film 2 videos looking like this? Yes, I have. Who cares? We're not going to talk about it. Okay, thanks. So we're back. We're back, guys. It's the first monthly favorites of 2023. I'm excited to do this one. I had some really good media this month. We're gonna start right off with books. I read 2 really great books this month so far that I loved. And one of them was I'm Glad My Mum Died by Jeanette McCurdy. This was brilliant. This was absolutely brilliant. Jeanette is an insanely good writer, and her story is sad and heartfelt and normal in the sense of, like, you know, she's so human. Her reactions to things are so human. And it was also nice to see someone else's POV on OCD as someone who's been recently diagnosed with it. It was quite relieving to see someone work through that as well. Yeah, that was really nice. And she's just actually a really great writer in general. And also the cover of the book is stunning. I think the hype for that book is so worth it, and you need to read it. It's genuinely amazing. The second book I read was Legends and Lattes. This was recommended to me by my friend Mickey. They told me that I asked for recommendations, and they told me that title, and I was like, wait, fantasy/coffee? This is everything. Didn't really look at any reviews, but I went and I picked it up straight away, and let's just say it was brilliant. It was so good. I expected what it was, but was still pleasantly surprised. Does that make sense? It was so good. It was written well. The story was fun. It's a really perfect, like, cozy, calm kind of book. And the reason I said game is because I was thinking, like, if you like Animal Crossing the way that I love Animal Crossing, this is like a perfect book for you because it's just so chill. It's like a little fantasy coffee corner book thing, you know, like, it's so good. Then we're gonna go into music. This is the longest one. I feel so sorry for me because the editing is going to be so crazy, but I'm going to try go through this very quickly. 1, Ghost Town by The Specials. The singer from The Specials died like last month, and so I've been listening to this music on repeat. Ghost Town fucking slaps. 2, Care For You by Ben Cox. So catchy, and I love harmonizing with it. So fun. 3, Beautiful Strangers, Kevin Morby. Again, beautiful acoustic vibe I was going for, like, at the beginning of this month. My mum's favorite song at the moment. Another song that was really good to harmonize with. Love it. 4, Do Not Wait by Wallows. Leading up to my Wallows concert this month, I was listening to a bunch of Wallows, as you do, and Do Not Wait just kind of stayed in the loop and I can't get it out. It's just so fucking good. 5, I Follow Rivers by Like Lie. Fun fact, I found this song, I love Like Lie, but I found the song because my sister decided to blare it at 6 a.m. And if you know what this song is, it's like a fucking techno song, like when it's on like high speed, which is what my sister plays it on. And so I got fucking woken up by it. But it played so much that I ended up liking it, and here we are. I love it. But I love Like Lie, so I saw it coming. 6, this is an artist, not just a singular song. Pertinence. Found him from TikTok. He's a rapper. He's quite cool. Really like his stuff. Couple songs I like. I think Antipasto and Nostalgia are my favorites at the moment. But he has another one coming out that I'm really excited for. I think it actually might be out by the time this is out. So you should go listen to that. Really like it. Lost Count. Next one. Back in Your Head by Tegan and Sarah. Very much so how I'm feeling at the moment. The lyrics are so good. It's so catchy. It's so fun. Perfect. Love it. This is another artist. Chloe Dad. Hi, Chloe. Chloe is the guitarist for Maya. Chloe also does her own stuff, and her own stuff is really cool, and she has 2 songs out on Spotify, both of which are in the loop. Absolutely love them. And the last one is brand new. It came out today, and it's already one of my favorite songs, Kimbra's Foolish Thinking. It's so beautiful. She has not let me down this time with her singles, and I'm seeing her live on Friday the 27th. So this might be out by then. This might be out just a couple days after, but I can't believe I'm seeing it live. I'm so excited. And then we have shows. Let's get into it. So RuPaul's Drag Race season 15 has been fucking brilliant at the moment. I'm obsessed. So excited for it to be like Sunday, Saturday, and watch it again. It, as always, keeping me entertained. It's my comfort show. I love it so much. Then I've started and like gotten halfway through. Haven't finished it yet, but White Lotus. We've all been watching it, haven't we? It's been so good. The acting, crazy. The storyline, amazing. So fun. Perfectly done. I binged The Sex Lives of College Girls season 2 in one night. It's such an easy watch. It's so fun. It's funny. It's entertaining. The storyline's good. I truly just love the show. And I knew that I would, but I didn't think I'd love it as much as I do, but I do. And also Pauline Chalamet. Come on, let's be real. Finally, again, another show I binged in a day, Bake Squad. This is like a reality. It's kind of like RuPaul's Drag Race, but for like people who bake. I loved it. It was so fun. I love watching people bake things. Like I have such a big sweet tooth, and so I love watching people bake things and seeing like, because they make really like crazy stuff, like really crazy things. It's just genuinely insane, and it was so fun. Binged it. I want a whole new season already. Finally, into movies. I know all of these are going to be like, what the fuck, you just watched them now? Yes, I did. I'll explain why. I don't like watching movies amidst when they are getting the most hype. Don't ask me why. I think it's because I feel like I'll get let down. Like, so I didn't watch Bones and All when it first came out because I genuinely felt like I was going to be like let down, and I physically could not take being let down by a new Timothy film. I just genuinely couldn't. So I finally watched it this month and I loved it. It was beautiful, and I'm so excited that the vibes were like a perfect mix of We Are Who We Are, Call Me By Your Name, new vibes. Taylor Russell is such a beautiful human and actress, and she's just so stunning and perfect in this film. Timothy, as always, perfect in this film. This film for me was just like a 4 stars out of 5, because the reason I didn't give it more is just because I feel like when you have a body of work like that against a body of work like Call Me By Your Name, it's really hard to beat that. But it was still so good. I absolutely loved it. It was perfect, and I'm just chef kiss. Then I watched The Banshees of Inisherin. Technically, you could say I'm watching this amidst its hype, but I only did that because I had no idea what it was about. And to be honest with you, I still have no idea what it's about, but I kind of loved it. I gave this 5 stars. It was brilliant. I can totally see why this is up for Best Picture at the Oscars. It's just a very witty, perfectly done, random film. And I love random film. I think, yeah, it's just the way that they did it was the way random films should be done. It was so good. Finally, The Menu. This was also 4 stars. Really liked it. Anya Taylor-Joy is a joy to watch on my screen. Gorgeous as well. And the concept was very fun. Was very fun. And I don't usually... I prefer thrillers to horrors. This was definitely thriller going into horror, but it was more so thriller, so I really like the thriller aspect of it, and think it was perfectly executed. That's the word I was looking for, executed. It was executed perfectly. And it also gave us something that we don't usually get in thrillers, which is like a relief at the end. You know, we have this like, spoiler kind of, this like want for the main character to like make it out, and she does. And that relief doesn't usually get to us in thrillers or horrors. So the fact that we got that in this, I think was actually perfectly executed well. I think that's what we need more of, because you get attached to characters like that, and it's less of a letdown when it's just like the typical horror ending or something like that. So yeah, very great month for media. I really love everything that I've had this month in terms of media, music, books, shows, movies, all of it. It's all been really great. So let me know what you've been watching or listening to or reading. What is on your lists at the moment? Let me know. Have you read, listened, or seen anything that I've just spoken about? If so, tell me what you think about it. I love you guys so much. Thank you again for joining me again today. And I will see you in my next video. Mwah.